Plastic lotion pumps, one of the most popular dispensing methods in the personal care and beauty industry, come in all shapes and sizes. Millions of people use it every day, everywhere. What is the magic to transfer lucid from bottle to user's hand? How does it work? You may think the mechanism is very simple. Think twice. Do you really know the answer? Let's take a look. A lotion pump acts much like an air suction device that draws the product from the bottle to user's hand. While there are hundreds of different designs in the market today, the basic principle is the same. The pump on the dispenser is attached to a tube that runs into the soap. When the pump is pushed down, it pushes the air and soap on top of the tube. When the pump is released, the soap is drawn up the tube, sucking the soap up the tube and on top of the pump. How does it work successfully? Lotion pump always includes 6 major parts: actuator, closure, gasket, chamber, inner components inside the chamber including stem, piston, spring and bore, and finally a deep tube. Deep tube is a long plastic tube that extends the reach of the lotion pump to the bottom of the bottle, transiting the soap. And the chamber holds all the pump components in place, as well as acting as sending the product from the deep tube to the actuator. When user press down the actuator, the piston moves to compress the spring and the upward air pressure draws the bore down, and the bore blocks the pathway of air to run below. While the volume of chamber reduces, the air pressure in the chamber increases. To keep the balance, the air escaped from the actuator, enabling air pressure to come back to a normal pressure level, and the soap in the chamber is also drawn up. As the user releases the actuator, the spring returns the piston and the actuator into its up position, and the ball is returned to its resting position. While the volume of chamber increases, the air pressure in the chamber becomes lower than the atmospheric pressure, because the piston blocks the outer air to enter in, and the liquid is drawn up into the deep tube and subsequently the chamber. Then the ball seals the chamber and prevents the liquid product from falling back down into the bottle. This initial circle is called priming. Next, when the user presses down the actuator again, the product that is already in the chamber will be drawn from the chamber, through the stem and actuator, and dispensed on top of the pump and onto the user's hand. Except using at the first time, the chamber always stores some liquid, so users can just press once and get the soap from chamber. And when they release, the priming process will prepare the soap for the next time pressing. A common misconception is that when pressing actuator, people may think some mechanical device in the pump compresses the liquid into tube and draw it up. However, the mechanism does not work on liquid directly. In fact, the spring in the chamber changes its volume along with inner air pressure, and the air pressure pushes liquid into tube and up to the chamber. To make the air pressure change in chamber, it is important to make the bottle sealed, leaving the actuator as the only exit. Closure can screw the entire ensemble onto the neat finish of the bottle, and the gasket is often frustration fitted to the inside of the closure. and it acts as a gasket barrier on the bottle end area to prevent product leakage. Let's make a quick wrap-up. When the pump is pushed down, it pushes the air and soap in the chamber on top of the tube. When the pump is released, because the air pressure in the chamber is lower than normal level, the soap is drawn up the tube and stored in the chamber.